Chainsaw Man, the movie. Have they announced season 2 yet? I don't remember when I watched Chainsaw Man. I just remember I firmly enjoyed it. And it was fun. And it was awesome. And Pochita is best boy. No, not yet. How many years has it been since season 1? Because I thought Chainsaw Man was one of the most highly anticipated anime to come out. Because everyone was like, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. And the teaser was like 10 seconds and it ended with the sound of a chainsaw. And I was like, the f*** is that? And then everyone was like, yay! I'm like, the f***? 3 years? And no announcement for season 2? Two-hour movie couldn't have taken that long. And by the way, we can't even blame COVID for this one. Just saying. 2 audio tracks. There are 2 audio tracks. Please work. It just makes it better. I should have had this open, I'm sorry. But no one ever expects the Soviet reunion. Alright, dub. Beautiful. Dub, beautiful. Purists, please, for the love of God. Just chill out for once. Let us enjoy, let us laugh. We'll take a break at halfway point. By the way, is the mic all good? No issues with the mic? If there are issues, you got to tell me straight away. I've got a bone to pick with Crunchyroll. But let's not go there. Not the volume, I mean the sound quality of my mic. This just blew my mind. And sorry, this idea just came to me. You know how we have audiobooks and we've got audiobooks where they get VAs from anime and also actors, actresses from movies to do the audiobook. Whether it be, you know, like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or something like that. Does this exist for the manga? Is there like an audiobook manga where I could be flipping through the pages, but the VAs are going to read it? Does that make sense? Because if that doesn't exist, holy shit, it should.
It's that same dream. I always have it. And then I always forget it.
Mostly fan dubs? Oh, the door. Wait, isn't that where like the future devil is? No, it's Pochita! It's Pochita! It's the Pochita door! Pochita? No, Pochita! Pochita! At least do it with a Japanese accent.
You can at least let me pet you in my dreams. Stop. Don't open that door, no matter what.
I get the feeling that Pochita's true form is a little bit like Kurama from Naruto, where he's massive and, you know, blades and chainsaws and blood and everything. But on the inside, he just wants a scratch behind the ear. You know, like the little Pochita, the little cute one, that's his inside, even though the outside might be horrifying. Like most dogs. Everyone's like, ah, that dog is so scary. I'm like, that dog just wants a belly rub. I love I go to like the dog park and some dog is just like running towards me. And they're like, oh no, you're about to get attacked. And I go low to the ground. I'm like, come to me. I know you want a belly rub. And he's like, sees me go down. Is like ready for a belly rub. And they run up to where I am and they're just like, ah. And I'm like, belly rub. And I've just met this dog, right? And the owner's just like, the fuck? And I'm like, I'm a dog person. I'm a dog person. I met my neighbor's new greyhound that has PTSD and all these other things, and he's sort of like shivering when he meets new people. And I was just sitting there while he was there, and I was just using my two fingers like behind his ears, just patting him for about 5 minutes. And then I went to sit on the couch. The greyhound got up, went on the couch, and put his head on my thighs. And the guy was like, he usually never goes on the couch when someone's there. He's like too scared. I'm like, I'm a dog person. And every time I stop patting him, he just kind of like lifts up his nose and just pokes me with the nose. He's like, keep patting me. Oh, God, I love animals. I fucking hate humans, though. Fuck humans. Someone has a comb. Wait, is that blood? No, that's takeaway. Lucky I had some food before this, because this could have ended horribly with fast food. Ah, the cat, so cute.
Cease your vile breathing.
You see, I love that dub. Cease your vile breathing. Huh? Subs are the same. Yeah? Yeah? No subs at all? Yeah? Yeah? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Which one's the better looking one? They're the same.
I'm sorry. I was having a nightmare that felt so...
Huh?
Must still be dreaming. Lamb, touch me and die!
At least she punched him properly. But did she grow horns since last time?
What was that? Power! I am invigorated! No, not a dream.
Ooh! Have we watched Leon the Professional? Good movie. I want to see a Dante cameo at some point. You can't call it a Devil Hunter building without using a Devil May Cry thing at some point. Like, come on! Can't be that hard! All the companies are in Japan.
Interesting horns. Power. Looks like you drank too much blood. I assume it was when you were fighting those zombies.
Yes, it was during fighting zombies, and not during sleep time. Which makes me wonder, if we go to a hospital and get a bunch of blood packs, and then just feed the living shit out, like, to power, is she gonna just become full-blown demon, or is she just gonna grow more and more horns? This is an experiment that warrants testing. Dante is a freelancer, not a corporate demon hunter. You're missing the fun of it. You're missing the fun of it.
We're going to have to drain you.
Oh. You know why hairdressers, the universal sign for hairdressers is that spinny thing that's blue and red? It's because back in the day, hairdressers used to bleed people. They used to believe that when you're sick, you just need to bleed out some of the bad blood. And the people that used to cut your hair used to also bleed you. Good times.
Say what?
Every once in a while, Power needs to have her blood drained. Otherwise, her ego grows frightening. She's far more selfish than usual. So do you mind, Denji?
Huh?
Can I borrow Power for a bit?
Power is regarded as property. She doesn't have rights. I mean, sure.
You can have her as long as you want.
In the meantime, you'll need a substitute partner. Luckily, there's someone keen to team up with you.
Is it going to be the crazy girl with the knife?
Lord Chainsaw! What a glorious honor! Can't I get a normal partner, like ever?
That's the shark fiend. Typically, he's so ferocious it's impossible to talk to him.
I thought he was an octopus.
He said he'll be a good boy and obey you, though.
How does that make any sense? Why me?
I have no idea. You do share a passing resemblance.
Lord Chainsaw, you know I'll serve you good, no matter what you ask. You're the best, the greatest, a righteous badass. Not really into dudes, all right?
Fair point. If that was a girl saying those same things, fair point.
You don't seem thrilled about this.
I've never been more excited.
Why don't you just bribe him with something? I don't know. What worked last time?
If that's really the case, then we should go on a date. We do both have tomorrow off.
Yeah, that'll work.
Date? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Denji, don't do anything cringe. And do not attempt to pull off the penis in the popcorn trick.
Denji, I didn't expect to see you here yet. You're an hour early.
Wait! She actually has clothes? I thought she just wore a suit all the time.
So cute!
I hope you haven't been waiting around very long.
You know what the weird thing is? I do not understand Japanese fashion, but Hutchin's got the same top, except it's red.
Since 5 a.m., I couldn't sleep. So, what are you thinking we should get into today? You know, I've technically never hung out with a girl before.
He truly is a puppy. He's like... What's his name from Final Fantasy? Not Cloud, but the other one. The puppy.
My plans for the day will keep us busy through midnight. You and I are going to do a movie marathon.
Damn. This isn't how I was hoping things would play out. Everyone's laughing.
You fool. You do the movie marathon and then you talk about the movies.
It's not even funny. Miss Makima's not laughing either. Damn, she's cute.
Talk about the movie.
Was I supposed to be bored out of my skull?
God damn it! Get out of your head frame. Get into hers. It's not about you.
Probably not, but I'm with you. Looked like they spent a lot of money making it, too. Oh well. Let's head to the next film.
Damn it, Denji! Ah! Pochita, help him! I mean, I know you're mostly into chainsawing and the ripping and the tearing, but like, surely you would have.
Everyone's crying.
I mean, considering I hear wolves howling, and wolves usually howl to try to find out where the members of their pack are, and it usually means one of the wolves has died, I'd probably be crying too during this movie. Why didn't the humans die?
But she's not cute. That one sucked too.
Yeah, and I hated how hard they were trying to make the audience cry.
Okay, good, good. You agree on something. Good.
At least the music was memorable.
Okay. Clearly the movies aren't working. Let's bail and do something else. Come on, Denji. Come on. I believe in you.
I didn't think the story was believable. That one was mediocre at best.
Denji, please, for the love of God.
One more to go. From what I hear, people find this film difficult to wrap their heads around. I hope you don't mind too much.
What is it, end of Evangelion?
I don't know. Everything we've seen was a crap fest.
Yes, Denji. Yes. Offer an alternative. Be spontaneous. Come on.
Maybe I just don't understand movies.
Well,
It's not about you. Fuck.
I usually only enjoy 1 out of every 10 films I sit through. Thing is, I believe that a single good movie can change your entire life.
That sounds like it has a story behind it. Ask a follow-up question. Come on, Denji. Come on. You got this. I know you can do it. Let me guess. He went to war and that's his mother. Oh no, she doesn't recognize him. That's not his mother. That's his comrade's mother, and he's here to deliver the news. Okay, that might be his mother.
What the? No, stupid eyes. You can't cry on a first date. Shit. I hope Miss Makima doesn't see this.
Oh! That cut through! There is a soul underneath those eyes after all. Okay, you shared an experience. Come on, my boy.
I won't forget the last scene as long as I live.
Me neither. That movie alone was worth every ticket we bought today.
Don't mention boobs. Don't mention boobs. Don't mention boobs. Don't mention boobs.
So, Miss Makima, do you think I have a heart?
Why ask me that, don't you know?
I was just wondering.
Yes, you do.
I do.
The scary thing with someone like Makima is that I don't know if she's being genuine in that interaction or if she's manipulating him so that he would comply with any request she makes. That's the problem with individuals like Makima. I don't trust her.
She put her head on me, and I thought butterflies had burst out. That means I gotta have a heart.
It's for a good cause. We're collecting donations for children who've been impacted by devil attacks. Anything helps.
As a guy with a heart, you bet I'm helping.
Your support
1 fucking yen.
means the world. And to show you our gratitude, we want you to have this flower.
Nice.
God, he's high on life.
I can appreciate a good flower. More proof my chest ain't hollow.
Jesus Christ.
Miss Makima is incredible.
Oh God, he's a puppy.
I feel like a brand new man after talking to her.
No, don't be cringe in the workplace. Don't be cringe in the workplace. Don't be cringe in the workplace. Don't be cringe in the workplace.
She said she'll grant me a wish once I've gathered a bunch of pieces of the gun devil. When that happens, I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend.
So he's gonna go on a suicide mission and collect like the equivalent of Dragon Balls. And what is he getting behind? Fine, sure. Remember, Denji is 16. It's not the age that matters. It's the lack of life experience, and I can understand him. I'm also talking about from Makima's point of view. This is insane levels of manipulation. Because he'll do anything for her.
She's in my head every second I'm not saw deep in a devil.
God damn it.
I may have squeezed another girl's boobs and I got to make out once, but my
No!
heart is the property of Miss Makima.
No! No! Bad boy!
There's no way I'm ever gonna fall for another woman.
And now he's just going delusional. Hook, line, and sinker.
Babe, you're supposed to stay hidden, dude. If you cause a scene, we're gonna have to start sneaking around. Right? Why do you fiends always gotta have such dumbass names anyway?
Sorry, is that an old school Celica? I know that's a Subaru. Probably the all-wheel drive version.
Should have brought an umbrella with me.
You can literally buy an umbrella for 400 yen. And they're actually pretty damn good. No, don't, no! Oh, so that's what this movie's gonna be about.
Tight fit. It's really coming down out there. I'm soaked.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hiya. Tight fit. It's really coming down out there. I'm soaked.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the girl that's a walking red flag and probably the girl that is probably good for you. But we all know which way your penis is pointing, Denji. We both know this. You and I both know this, Denji. We both know this.
This wasn't in the forecast.
You good?
Oops. Sorry. Ignore me.
See what's so funny? Crap, are you crying now?
I can't help it. My dog died recently, and your face, you look just like him.
Hold up, so I look like a damn mud is what you're saying?
No,
Denji!
it's not like that. I'm sorry. Jeez, are you okay? I've got a handkerchief here somewhere.
Ta-da!
Is that magic? You're amazing.
Yes, it's magic.
Just pure gag reflex.
And she's grabbing the flower that you pulled out of your mouth. Denji, do you know what a practice girl is?
Thanks for the flower.
Oh god, she's got a choke collar and you can attach it. Denji! Things are about to go 0 to 100.
Look, the rain stopped. I work at a cafe called Crossroads. It's not too far away from here. If you drop by, I'll pay you back somehow. Come see me, okay?
Why am I suspecting that she might be a spy? Tokyo Ghoul, is that you?
Yes.
About time you got here. Docking your pay for being late.
That is so not cool.
Go on, take this to table 4.
If you weren't so cheap, you'd cut your best server some slack.
That's not how you inspire loyalty, old man.
You. That was fast. You are magic. It makes no sense you beat me.
It seemed like a good place to dry off. So you said you would pay me back?
Oh god, she's gonna send him broke.
Couple of coffees, if you don't mind.
You're the waitress here, not me.
What is this, a hostess bar?
Sheesh, don't be so rude. Besides, we only ever get customers in the morning.
Fine.
My gift to you. Enjoy. You like coffee, don't you?
I'll drink it.
Well, it's hot.
What's that face for? It can't be that bad, can it?
Coffee tastes like gutter water. Brewed in the crapper.
You sound like a little kid.
Oh god, she's already broken the touch barrier.
She sure is touching me a lot. And laughing at my jokes.
Oh my god, he's self-aware.
Is it possible that this girl is into me?
Oh my god! He has taken the leap that no protagonist has taken before. Self-awareness. He is becoming human.
I'm Reze, by the way. And you? Flower boy?
I'm Denji.
The fact that he's not fucking it up and he's like just normal. My god. Just keep going.
Denji. Name's cute too.
Okay, now I'm suspecting that she's a spy. She's giving too many hints. The problem is she's giving all the hints. She's doing all the things. Sitting next to him, finding his jokes funny, touching him, playing with her hair, exposing her jugular. Like, she's doing all the things. No one does all the things. Dropping hints. Like, this is sus. This is sus. I'm suspicious. I think she's a spy. I think she's gonna kidnap him. I think she's gonna try to steal his pochita. And I'm not talking about his virginity. Also sitting by his side instead of across from him. Well, look, if this was a hostess bar, this is what they do. They sit next to you and they start ordering. And before you realize you're paying for overpriced junk. That's what they do. That's basically their thing. It's I'm automatically, my red flag sensor is going off. Mind you, there's a lot of fucking red flags. Makima, this girl, like red flag galore. She just so happens to be there and bumps into him and goes into the telephone booth. Is she working here as a cover? I don't know. Maybe the guy at the front was just doing that to sell the act.
I've never met anyone as interesting as you.
Oh yeah, 100% she's a fucking spy.
It's pretty great.
Bullshit, that's a fucking spy. That is a spy. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
I'm Denji.
Denji. Name's cute too.
Nah.
I've never met anyone as interesting as you. It's pretty great.
Yeah, in the whole fucking 5 minutes she's known him.
Holy hell. She is definitely into me. What do I do?
Breathe.
When someone likes me, I can't help but like them back. Save me, Miss Makima.
Oh god.
Give me strength. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall for this girl.
It's starting to sound to me like you would fall for any girl. Please don't put the pussy on the pedestal. Please. Just breathe.
You've downed 3 of those in a row, you addict. It's time for us to go patrol.
Ha! The angel's a fucking addict.
All this ice cream's got me tired. I never realized that eating could take so much energy out of you.
What kind of psychopath takes a bite out of an ice cream?
I'm afraid I've lost the will to work anymore today.
I've never had the will to work, but we don't do it because we want to. We do it because we don't want to starve. Wait, his hair already grew back? Jesus Christ.
Now that we know where the gun devil is, there'll be an expedition.
Wait, you know what the gun devil is?
I need more experience defeating powerful devils if I want to get in on it. So I have to hunt. It's the only way for me to get my numbers up. You're my partner. Please, help me out.
Well, if you buy me another cone, I could take it under consideration.
Get up. Otherwise I'll have to tell leadership you're useless. As a devil, they'll slaughter you. Is that what you want?
Dying sounds like way more fun than working, to be honest. He's the strongest member of Division 4 after Captain Kishibe. Or at least he would be if he weren't always so lazy. If you want to join the operation to defeat the Gun Devil, I suggest you try to play nice with him.
I don't think I can work well with a devil.
You say that, but haven't you and Power been getting on better?
Are you kidding? We had a fist fight just this morning.
I mean... And?
I'm not saying the two of you have to become best friends, only that you can use him for your own benefit.
See? See? I don't trust Makima because of these things. That's sociopathic at best case. Psychopathic, most probably.
You'd be interested to know that he killed every single person in the village where he was born. Or more accurately, he siphoned off their lifespans and turned them into weapons.
Weapons?
He can transform the life of anyone he touches into a weapon. In fact, the sword you wield is one of his creations.
Interesting. That takes the concept of the warrior's soul is his blade to a whole new level. The literal blade is the soul. So if I was to airdrop him in a densely populated city, this is a hypothesis that warrants experimentation.
They can do things like cut through intangible ghosts. Each one has some sort of unique ability. You can always just pretend to get along with him.
See?
Try to be friendly and I bet he'll come in handy.
See? This shit is why I have trust issues. Where's Itachi? There should be Itachi cameo. Itachi should be right here.
I've eliminated the devil! Stay inside, make sure not to touch his flesh or its blood!
A devil, not the devil.
Yummy. Looks delicious.
I was gonna say the angel should eat him.
One moment, human. Get back over here. This guy must be a civilian devil hunter. He's missing his bottom half. Probably eaten recently. Anyway, he'll die soon.
Grant him his wish. If you use your power, his death will be painless.
What? No way. I'm a devil first. I just happen to look like an angel. I believe that humans should suffer when they die.
We could be friends.
I can't even pretend to get along with you.
I guess not.
I could get along with him.
Miss Makima's the one who found the heart I wasn't sure I had. That means it belongs to her.
Pochita, help.
Absolutely. But I can't
Yeah, well, I guess his penis is pointing in a different direction.
Oh, hey, look who's here again.
Oh, yeah, you just so happen to wear less than yesterday. She's a spy. Nah. Nah. He's gonna get kidnapped. He's gonna wake up in a bathtub filled with ice and he's gonna be missing a kidney.
I came by for lunch.
Kinda strange that you've stopped in every day this week since our food's not that good.
It's good.
See, he likes it.
You've got no taste.
Let me see. I'll have curry, a side of ice cream, oh, and fried rice.
How about you scoot on over to my table instead of eating all by your lonesome?
So this is why she's the best waitress. She does this to everybody.
I'm okay. Why are you studying? I thought you were on the clock.
Why do you work instead of going to school? I thought 16-year-olds should.
How do you know he's 16?
That's way worse than me sneaking some homework in at my job.
Do you think so? Oh, damn.
You hunt down devils instead of going to class. That's a choice. A weird one. I think I'll get better light over here. I'm sorry, this too close?
Actually, I do want to learn how to read kanji.
You can't already? Let me teach you something.
Oh, she's gonna teach him a lot.
First lesson. Ta-da! Tell me what this says.
Balls, you perv.
Well done. A star pupil.
Balls is basically the one word I can always read, though.
You are so funny.
I wish I had had the chance to go to school with you, Reze. Man, it would have been a riot.
I know that look. He is so fucked.
God damn it. What am I saying?
He is fucked. I know that look. He is fucked.
You can still go with me at night, you know.
I know.
That's right. We can explore the building after dark.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just go into the basement. Yeah, let's just keep going. Nah, don't question it. Just keep going. He is fucked. Damn it, Denji. For once, don't listen to your penis compass.
Yeah, sure.
God damn it. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. As soon as a guy gets an erection, the brain has left the building.
Heart belongs to Miss Makima, I swear. But other parts of me have taken over.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's gonna get eviscerated. He's gonna get diced up. He's gonna get everything. Oh, what a shocker. Who could have possibly seen this coming? Oh, wow.
Typhoon,
Yes?
tell me something. Why are you devils so obsessed with getting chainsaws hard?
Oh, they're after his heart. Who could have seen this coming?
You don't need to know that. Just stay focused and hold up your end of our contract.
We're gonna be working together for a while. Shouldn't we be a bit chummier with each other? You listening, Typhoon Devil? Don't forget our agreement. Once I get my hands on that bloody organ, you let me use your powers forever.
Be careful with this one. The human with the chainsaw's heart has killed many of my kind already.
That's 'cause you devils ain't always the brightest bastards. Killed a devil hunter from China for a job once. Merciless SOB. At least
Is this what I sound like? In my defense, I wouldn't be so crude. I have standards. I have standards. This is a messy, disorganized psychopath. I'm not disorganized.
It's kind of creepy, huh, Denji?
And I would never do anything to innocent people. Now you see why we get freaked out by your statements sometimes. But I haven't even told you most of the shit that's in my head. You're a psychopath? No, you gotta spell Y-O-U with the little thing and then R-E. Not as in you're, as in I own a psychopath. You want to write it as you are a psychopath. And no.
It just feels wrong being here so late.
Of course, she dressed up as a schoolgirl.
You mean?
The fact they're going to the roof rather than the basement is interesting.
I'll admit, I'm a little scared. Can I hold your hand?
Uh-huh.
You've got to believe me, Miss Makima. I don't want to be touching this girl.
Bullshit! Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
But my hand's not listening.
Okay, class, who thinks they know the answer?
Let me guess. Every answer he gets right, you remove an article of clothing.
I do. It's 2, right?
We've got a genius. Now, can you tell me what this says?
Oh, she's a fucking spy. Ain't no fucking way.
It's 2, right?
Nope, it says big ass, you dummy.
Perfect again. So this is what school's like. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You've seriously never been to school? Not even when you were a child?
Nope, never.
Isn't that sorta, I don't know, depressing to admit?
What's that?
Maybe I should say it's messed up.
See, that part actually feels genuine. That statement actually feels genuine.
You're just 16 years old. You're still a kid. Normally someone your age would be studying for exams, joining school clubs, hanging out with friends. But not you. You kill devils and constantly put your life on the line. And what about public safety? Is it really a good place?
Sure, I mean, it's pretty much cool as shit. Those guys feed me 3 meals a day. Plus, I get a futon.
That's like the bare minimum standard of living in Japan. Not something you should celebrate.
My brain is overheating from all this thinking.
There's a way we can cool down, you know.
And the mask comes back on. Hey Denji, we're gonna teach you about thermal expansion.
It's freezing!
Oh yeah, the fucking spider web. That's a perfect metaphor.
Hate to tell you, but I don't really swim.
You're not getting out of this one. I'll teach you. Take off your clothes. If you don't, they'll pull you down to the bottom.
How'd I end up in a porno?
What's the matter? Don't
At least he's fucking self-aware.
you want to learn how to
Yes, it's not the only thing that's growing, Denji. I mean, I know she's playing him like a fiddle, but like, it's still entertaining. You know what? At this point, Denji, be played like a fiddle. Let her play your fiddle.
Take off your clothes. If you don't, they'll pull you down to the bottom. What's the matter? Don't you want to learn how to swim?
Is it just me? Or does she, like, when she does this? When she does this, she reminds me of another character. Don't put any names in the chat, but those of you that know, know. But that look, just putting it out there.
What's the matter? Don't you want to learn how to swim?
My interest is growing.
It'll be weird if I'm the only one naked. I won't see anything. It's too dark out.
Abort! Think with the brain in your head. You take off your clothes now, you'll be betraying Miss Makima.
Well, that didn't take long.
Damn it.
I have to be honest. Guys in a nutshell. Guys in a nutshell.
What are you waiting for? Get in, Denji!
It's okay. She's just going to drown you and probably eat you. She's just going to pull you in the environment where you're most unable to defend yourself and probably drown you. And then your shark friend is probably going to help you that's secretly been spying on you this entire time. But sure, Denji, why not?
No, I can't. If I jump in, my heart will too.
But you're not wrong about that. Your heart will be in the pool. And then it'll be out of the pool. But you'll still be in the pool.
Chicken, I get it. You're scared because you can't swim and you don't want to embarrass yourself. You'll love it. It feels so good. Hold my hand, you'll be fine.
You damn fool.
Trust me, Denji.
No, you idiot.
Learn. Stuff you don't know. I'll teach you everything.
Yeah, just pull him into the deep end.
You should let me show you. Oh, hey, don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, just tire him out, why don't you?
It's raining.
You know, I'm actually surprised that someone like Makima wouldn't have someone tailing Denji. Because if other devils are after him and he's a high priority target, surely she's got the manpower to assign someone to at least monitor him and call for backup if required.
The rain's not letting up. Say, Denji, I was wondering, would you rather be the country mouse or the city mouse?
Why a mouse?
It's one of Aesop's fables. The country mouse lives a safe life, but doesn't get to enjoy good food like the city mouse does. The city mouse can get all kinds of delicious stuff to eat, but he's constantly in danger of getting killed by a cat or a human. Personally, I'd rather be the country mouse. But Makima captured me and brought me to the city. My heart belongs far from here. I don't want to follow a city mouse like you and put myself in danger.
I used to be a country mouse. Oh, that typical anime shit where they say something but they don't tell me what that something is.
My heart belongs far from here. I don't want to follow a city mouse like you and put myself in danger.
I want to be the city mouse, definitely.
You're joking. Being the country mouse is so much better. The peaceful life is where it's at.
The city's got the best food, though, and more stuff to do.
You think all that's important is eating and having fun?
Yeah.
I can help with that. There's a festival you and I should go to tomorrow night. I'm sure it'll be fun and super delicious.
I can go if it's after work, I guess.
Yay! I'm excited! You agreed. It's a date. I've got to run to the little girl's room real quick.
So freaking cute.
Please tell me it's not a guy. It's that guy, isn't it? Well, come on, Mr. Typhoon.
Yeah, sure. You call me whatever you want, baby. Oh, don't let me scare you. I came up here to take a little leak, same as you. Why not go to the bathroom together? It'll be fun. Pochita, I'm a dumbass and fell for two different girls. You feel it too, don't you? No, I'm not talking the angel.
Wait, that's a girl?
Also, turns out he's a dude.
What the fuck, man?
The short chick's good looking too, obviously, but don't forget she tried to kill me.
She would be too clingy. Trust me on this. Yeah, but she stinks.
How come you're running away? I thought we were gonna have a party in the bathroom.
Wait, so she's not a mastermind? Or is she just playing damsel in distress?
What am I gonna do? When I close my eyes, there's 2 sets of boobs.
What's the problem? I am confused.
Who would you pick, Pochita?
Pochita would say, ¿Por qué no los dos? At least tell me you have the advantage in the rain.
Pissing on the roof. Damn, you're kinky. I like it.
Are you stay back?
That's a funny question, since I don't think you even know who you are right now. But I know exactly what I'm looking at. You're a piece of cheese. The perfect bait for a dangerous mouse.
Why are you saying such terrible things? I don't understand.
There go gouge out an eyeball and part of your face. Toss him a chainsaw's feet. Laugh as he realizes what he's looking at. I'll tell him that I might just let his girlfriend live if he follows orders. For some reason, whenever I do shit like that, even the most stubborn assholes listen.
Oh yeah, she's about to crack. Well, this should be fun.
Then he's as good as dead, and you walk away mutilated, but alive. All I need is your face!
Very smooth. Question, why'd you go on your back though? You could have just as easily gone forward and smashed his head on the way down without risking your own spine. But to each their own. Ah, amateur, look to your left. Look to your left. Look to your left. Look toward her elbow. Oh my god, amateurs. Amateur hour. Okay, Anton. I mean, they don't go out that easily, but sure. Had fun? I know your clothes got wet. It's gonna take a while for them to dry.
You're the one who trapped us inside the building with the storm. Typhoon. Forgive me. I didn't know you were here, Lady Reze. I suppose I can ignore this slight. In exchange, you're going to obey me. Start by disposing of this body.
I like her. The one thing I never truly understand... Oh, maybe... I guess I don't understand how people can debase themselves to such a degree. I can understand it's to achieve an objective, but am I too egotistical that I would feel dirty afterwards? But then again, some people are able to separate themselves from their physical body and they view it as just a tool. There are a few animals and plants that hunt by laying a trap and allowing their prey to come, and even sometimes allow them to nibble on them a little bit. And they'll still just sit and wait. And then, and only then, when it's the opportune moment, will they spring the trap. Maybe having an ego does make you ineffective. But if you don't have an ego, then what are you? You're just a tool. You just do. This has really made me think. And I quite frankly don't know the answer to the question. Is it better to just operate soullessly with no ego and achieve the objective by any means necessary? Or is it better to have ego and pride? But that's just self-perception. It's a tricky thing. It's a really, really tricky thing. Cat likes to play with its prey. This is a little bit different than a cat playing with its prey. A cat will catch another mammal and rip off one of its arms and let it try to run and then rip off another one and let it try to run and rip off another one and then leave it knowing full well it can't climb up a tree and it'll die by sunrise. But that's different to, you know what I mean, this? Where you're like fawning over your prey, you know? I would consider it personally pathetic. But then again, does that make me ineffective? This has made me really think. I will have to ponder on this. You see, there are a few moments where she asks genuine questions and her opinion leaks out. But then the rest of the time, the mask is 100% on. It's really interesting to see. Oh. If she wanted to just get his heart, she could have had it by now. That's not her goal. She's going to use him. She's going to try to turn him. Is she going to try to take out Makima? If she's playing the long game, then her early steps make more sense. See, I was misreading it. I was thinking she just wanted to cut out Pochita. No, she wants to use him as a weapon. Interesting. Makima's the only one that I can think of as a target. And what better way to do it than via a proxy who can get to close proximity? And his puppy dogness is quite easy to mask anything else. But Makima might pick up if she notices. Because if he stops being such a puppy, she'll figure out something's wrong. And if she catches wind, she might as well just easily kill you too. But then again, what does Makima require to kill? We know she can do it long range with a human sacrifice, but she still needs to know her target. But does she? I think she does. I think she needs to know the target. So it's a little bit like a Death Note scenario where she needs to know who the target is, except it requires a human sacrifice in order to kill. But still needs to know the target. But she wouldn't be able to figure out who you are. Your identity's fake. So who are you? Typhoons, especially in Japan, are known for being dangerous. Funnily enough, I actually walked through a typhoon to get to the gym and I didn't realize it was a typhoon. Hutchin was pissed. Anyways, but that aside, typhoons are known to be dangerous, so the typhoon devil would be, I mean, moderately powerful, but called you lady. So there's fear and respect there. So you're more powerful than a moderately powerful demon or devil at the very least. You wouldn't be the gun devil. That would be too easy. That would be way too easy. Not the gun devil. No, not the gun devil. But something powerful. The gun devil would have to be like the main antagonist. No chance in fucking hell the gun devil's coming out in the movie and season 2 hasn't even come out. So you would be someone powerful, trying to take out Makima and that organization, using Denji to do it. So someone that's been around for a while, you're calling him a kid at 16. And your experience, your EQ is very relatively high. But there is a chance you can also alter your appearance. So shapeshifter or able to possess other people's bodies. What are you? You didn't rely on powers to take him out, but then again, he wasn't that skilled. He followed you. He didn't even know how to wield a knife. He held his thumb on top of the blade, which is not a good thing to do. So you've been around for a while. What are you? And why do you want to take out Makima? You could be in league with the gun devil, but you seem to operate independently. And people are scared of you. This one's an interesting one. This is an interesting one. I'm going to need more pieces to the puzzle. But this is an interesting one. Sometimes showing parts beneath the mask can have a significant impact on someone and lower their guard. What you're talking about is showcasing moments of empathy and honesty, because you can't fake micro expressions. And while sharing vulnerability or feigning the sharing of vulnerability can cause others to lower their guard. It's a manipulation tactic. But I don't feel that that was genuinely it, because she would have no reason to do it. Denji's got no way of distinguishing what is and isn't true. He's a puppy. He's in deep waters and he can't swim. So she's got absolutely no reason to use those levels of manipulation tactics when the basic shit is fucking working. That's why I believe those comments were genuine. We'll take a break soonish.
Perfect, right? My boss is the one who told me about this spot. It's the best place to see the fireworks, and since it's a secret, no one will bother us.
Wait, so you left the festival? Yeah, the basic shit is working. She wouldn't need to resort to high-tier tactics.
Like I said before, your situation's pretty strange. You're a teenager, but they don't let you go to school.
Here it comes.
Instead, you have to hunt down devils.
Here it comes.
The government shouldn't allow that.
Yeah, she's recruiting him. She's implanting the idea in his head to make it seem like it's his idea to leave. See, she didn't even go through the steps. She didn't even wait. She just like jumped in, leaped through the steps because she knows the basic shit works.
Hold on. Where would we even run to?
I know some people. My friend has a place where those awful public safety creeps won't find you.
Well, I don't fucking doubt that.
We'll have to hide out for a while. But one day we can go to school.
You'd put yourself through all that for me. Why?
Isn't it obvious, Denji? It's because I like you.
Oh, well, it's really nice to hear that the girl that you went skinny dipping with likes you. That's always refreshing. It's nice to hear. Because she knows the fucking basic shit works. Damn it, Denji. Pochita, help him. I know you're in there, you little shit.
Why is this such a hard decision to make?
Yeah. Tug of war. Give a little and then pull back. You can't force the decision. It has to be his. I see what you're doing.
Wait, unless you actually hate me.
Oh, of course. See what I mean? The basic shit works. So she just takes it to the extreme.
Why is this such a hard decision to make? Wait, unless you actually hate me.
I like you a lot, but things are going good at work these days.
Pochita! Give him a dream. Smack him. Please.
They pretty much let me get by without ever looking over my shoulder. And I'm learning how to deal with my partner who has the worst personality. And I've started to get along with this total dick who's got seniority over me too. I even found like a goal to work towards. Things are finally starting to get fun. You think I could still keep my job and get to keep seeing you too?
Fireworks are about to begin, please.
I see. It's obvious.
Let me guess. It's obvious. You like her, don't you? Makima, how do you know about that? Say, damn it, Denji, the fucking red flag.
Denji, you like somebody else,
Ah, who could have seen, you basic bitch?
don't you?
Yep, she wants to use him to take out Makima. This all but confirms it. The basic shit works! She doesn't even need to give him a blowjob! At least grab her ass, Denji. Damn it, Denji. You and your premature ejaculation. Oh, she was after his heart. Well, I misread the situation. So why'd you make me feel like you were trying to turn him? Wow, you are impatient. I thought you were playing the long game. Impatient as shit. Well, that explains why you jumped through everything. I misread it. I thought you were trying to turn him long term. And then use him. But it turns out you just couldn't be fucked. Are you going to help me? No? Ah, fuck it. I'll just take the heart. Oh, you took his tongue. Wait, you didn't take his heart? Denji, really lucky you didn't get that blowjob.
Does it hurt? You poor thing.
Where were you before when he was skinny dipping, you cunt? See, called it. Besto friendo. See, Denji, as soon as I saw that look, I knew exactly what you were dealing with. Trust me, Denji, you do not want to tango with that.
That runaway big trouble bad lady! Should have noticed before. You're the worst servant, ma'am! She's big dangerous one, Chainsaw! That smell! I knew it! She's the bomb devil!
Oh, I should have picked it up with the fucking fireworks. Oh, you stupid bear. The fireworks should have been a giveaway. Oh, you... No, shit. I was thinking... Oh. Well, your mind was in the gutter, wasn't it? You didn't even think of grenade, did you? Eh? 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 Why didn't you even consider grenade? You call yourself a Slav? See, now I just feel embarrassed. I didn't miss the choker. I know chokers. And I know the little ones with the padlocks and how they work. Alright? My mind was just in the gutter. I failed being a Slav. I was a Denji. I was thinking with my penis. I have failed. I have failed as a Slav. Even you can be fooled. I have a type, okay? And this just so happens to be it. But I know better. I know better now in hindsight, okay? I've learnt my lesson. You have brought great shame to your ancestors. You fell for honeypot trap. The grenade pins should have been obvious, but instead you thought it was a choke collar for doggy style. You disgust me, you Western capitalist dog. I have failed. Everyone knows communists do 69. Only capitalists do doggy style. I was so fucking close! I read a lot of it, and then I kept reading. I keep doing that. I read, and then I kept reading, and then I thought it was the long game, and I thought it was I could have just stopped fucking there, and I would have had it. But I kept going. Typical bear digging caves. You overanalyzed once again. Damn it! I'm my own worst enemy. Why do I overcomplicate shit? Please tell me she at least doesn't have a penis.
Should have noticed before. You're the worst servant, man!
Don't answer that.
She's big dangerous one, Chainsaw! That smell! I knew it!
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. Jesus Christ, gunpowder in the morning. My God.
She's the bomb devil!
But she doesn't even speak Arabic. Wait, do we have an Arabic dub? We don't. Her head is the fat boy. Her head is the fucking fat man, the fucking nuke in Japan.
You're a thief.
This is why you must zigzag. So Makima did have someone watching him. It was this guy. At least I thought of that. I must redeem myself.
Are you with Division 4 too? I'll let you go if you leave Denji with
She'll blow you up. I love how every time someone stops a car, they always do that. It's almost like the car wouldn't stop if you didn't do that.
Damn it, I was excited about having the night off.
Jeez. Who'd you tear apart? Come in. We've got a devil near the festival. The time is currently 2034. We are gauging the enemy.
Ooh, civilian devil hunters.
What? She talks? We might have a strong one here, fellas.
This is why I don't date Slavic women. Well, that explains the... Remember how like 20 minutes ago I said when a guy gets an erection, the brain has left the building? I have fallen victim to my own thing. It should have been obvious. You horny fucking bear.
Where'd they run off to?
Your footwork is too linear.
That's the match! You were a formidable opponent.
Thank you. I appreciate the practice.
What did you learn? What did you learn?
Lucky. Thanks for helping me out with training tonight. I owe you.
I can't refuse a request from you, Noma.
That's so. What if I asked you to come back to Division 2 then? Everything we hear about your special squad is a horror show.
Wait, you even beat up the girl? Damn.
I'll tell you what I think, man. Give me 5 years and I'll be the sub-captain. When that happens, I'm going to officially insist you join us.
He ain't got 5 years.
I'm looking forward to it.
Can the angels see lifespans? If someone touches you, you drain their lifespan. Does that mean you can see lifespans?
What gives? You didn't tell him you'll be dead before he's promoted.
I wouldn't walk that fucking close next to someone that can steal my fucking lifespan.
Where did you hear that?
Power told me.
Oh, I thought for a second you could see lifespans. Sorry, my bad. Hey, it was a decent assumption, or a guess, or a hypothesis, whatevs. I don't care, but this fiend gets a promotion. You pulled out a mortally wounded combat from a battlefield while engaging an enemy way above your pay grade and capacity. You get a promotion.
Yes, he is. What happened to Denji?
If I could give medals, I would nominate him for one. That's valor right there.
Did the devil do this? Bomb is coming. Bomb.
Fucking Americans!
She works for the gun devil. So strong.
Yeah, well, makes sense. Firearms, bombs, guns, bunch of friends. God, I was so close! Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. You stupid bear. What did you learn? Don't think with your penis. There you go. Are you gonna fix that? Probably not. We'll be right back where we started last time. Happened in fucking HSR, it's fucking happening again. My one weakness. Crazy women.
How do you know that she's in league with the gun devil? Can't say. Answer me. I could kill you right here and no one would blink an eye.
You see, I like you. You pick up on the little things.
If I say I'm extra dead, I made a promise to Lady Makima. Makima? There she is! Look out! Bomb is here! Evening, miss. Afraid you're gonna have to turn around. This training facility is for Devil Extermination Division 2 only. Public's not allowed inside.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm in trouble.
Reze.
How are you speaking without a regenerative abilities.
I need a big, strong man to help. An awful devil's trying to kill me.
Okay, now you're just showing off. Fuck off.
You're sure smiling a lot for somebody who's under attack. No, it's a trick. Yeah, I know. Aki, why don't you take your friend and head out the back door? Right.
My favorite thing about the thing that happened the other day in Bondi Beach is that our apparent victim, the first thing he did was take a selfie and post it on social media.
Call HQ and the vice captain. We need all Division 2 members here. On it.
And he just so happened to be in 3 other places where similar things happened in the Middle East. And he also just so happens to post on social media how they should exterminate people in Palestine.
But this girl, you ever remember seeing a cutie like her before?
Once or twice.
Leave her. Skirt chasing. Come on.
I deserve that.
No, I'm serious here. There's no way. It couldn't be her. Okay, I'm out. We'll be counting on you.
Who else got honeypotted? Okay, let's save time. Who didn't get honeypotted?
Now you owe me. Gato, Tanabe. I'm buying dinner for whoever kills this girl. Don't mistake her for human. Assume she's a devil.
You better fucking stagger.
Shoot, my damsel in distress act didn't work. What a shame.
Oh, shut up. You didn't want it to work.
Now I've got no choice.
Oh, that is just a poor excuse and you know it. You want it.
I'm going to have to kill everyone. What?
We've grown mold in her heart and intestines.
Great. It's Asmonmold's crew. Division 2.
It's working. She's throwing up blood. She might regenerate, but that won't get rid of the mold.
Yeah, we know how toxic that is.
We just have to wait until she's dead.
Just like Asmund's mother. The thing is about Slavic women, they don't actually fear death. Yeah.
Her head! How about putting some of that mold in her brain? We can only do it if the target's alive.
Does this count as alive? Also, it is the brain the main part or the body? Like, if you cut off the head, which part's gonna regenerate what? I have so many questions.
Holy shit! It's a devil! Stay on her! Don't let her get near Aki! Nomu! Behind you! Code!
Wait, that was a doppelganger? A decoy? So she's able to generate these bodies? And control them? Like, robotically almost? Telepathically? Strings? Because she was in her devil form, but the body was still there. How many of those at a time could she have running around? Oh, God. If she can have more than one active at... And if they can operate autonomously, or do they work as like a hive mind? Or is she controlling all of them at the same time? Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
She's at the top of the stairs!
Yeah, at this point, she's gonna lose an article of clothing every single time she kills someone.
Take her down!
You have guns! Why are you getting closer?
Masaki Ando! Requesting permission to fire! Granted!
By the end of it, she'll be running around naked.
Does every gunshot in Japan have to be authorized?
I know.
Aren't you a stubborn one?
What can I say? Guess I'm a sucker for a hot piece of ass. Excuse me, just squeezing by.
I'm sorry, but that's funny. That shit is funny.
Aren't you a stubborn one?
Hey, this guy's got balls of steel. I respect you.
What can I say? Guess I'm a sucker for a hot piece of ass.
I mean, if you're gonna go out. I'm actually scared if she blows up and takes out the fox with her. This is where we start asking the real questions. Which devils can take out contract demons? Wait, so if I catch the bomb devil like a Pokemon, I can make a contract? How the fuck did they catch the future? Oh, he wanted to be caught.
Excuse me, just squeezing by. Nice, Captain. That was a close call. Almost lost your head there.
No, do not ever turn your fucking back to the enemy. Jesus fucking titty Christ.
What is this foul taste?
It's gunpowder.
It's repugnant. I'm leaving. I was supposed to go to a singles mixer tonight. Take me next time.
Wait, the fox just said fuck this shit, I'm out? That bitch!
Great wingman. I'll handle the driving.
You get him to drink some of your blood.
Really? Suppose I don't have a choice. What's wrong?
He's getting the future.
Start the engine.
Come on. You just had to show me that future.
The future devil probably doesn't want him to die. So, I mean, he probably wants you to survive this? Oh, but the future is you're going to have to deal with this.
She's a nightmare.
No. She's a 7.
I only murdered them to demonstrate how powerful I am.
I know. It's what I would have done.
I'd rather not have to kill anybody else.
You're only doing that because you're bored.
Kick Denji out of the car and drive away. The gasoline in that car is going to cremate Denji's body. This is starting to get annoying.
I asked the special division to send backup. We're saved. No way! That was everything I've got!
She actually even blocked it the correct way.
Good.
That's actually one of the most fun things to do. You condition the shit out of your arms so you can actually block kicks with one arm. And you watch someone just put everything in a kick and you just block it. And then in that moment that they're watching you, you sweep their other leg and they fall on their ass. And then they're just looking up at you like, what the fuck happened? It's like, let's have fun. Oh, God, I miss tournaments.
Not a terrible move. Shall we fight?
Hey! Company! We gotta change of plans!
Yeah, you're fucked because she copied your style. She's been around for a while.
This one's a lot more powerful than us!
Yeah.
Time for a strategic retreat! Run away! I'll show myself out.
I know, they're disappointing.
I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I'll quit my job, I swear. Have mercy on me.
Well, her murder boner's gone. Wait. Did she know that would work? Oh god, now I'm questioning everything.
It's her.
I thought it was Santa Claus. Slava Claus. Jingle bombs, bombing all the way. That can work.
Hey, good news. It looks like Chainsaw finally decided to wake up. Bomb Girl is right behind us.
No! Shit! The radio transmitter's broken! The hell is going on? If it comes down to it, I'll crash the car into that bitch! Whatever happens, we can't let her have Denji! What now?
He's coming through the roof.
Denji, no! Not the penis compass! Stop!
What? Stop it, Denji! You haven't had enough blood yet! You hurt me so bad.
Shit! I realized something just now. Every single time I meet a girl, she ends up trying to murder me!
Ah, fuck. We are alike.
Everybody's after my chainsaw heart! What about my heart? Denji's heart! Does nobody want that? Ah!
I love how she's actually listening to this. She's like, you know, I know that I wanted to kill you, but like, I owe you at least this much.
I really do have feelings for you, Denji. It wasn't me pretending before.
For real?
God fucking God! Ебем три пички материна, глупа!
Don't be so gullible, dumbass! She's trying to kill you!
Thank you.
Bomb bitch wants to pull a fast one on me and I almost fell for it!
Almost.
I don't know why you're trying to kill me, and I don't care! I got more important things to worry about in my life, like staying alive from this Makima!
Can I just point out something? This car has the fucking chainsaw devil right there, right? Right? Now, I can understand the cars in front of this car being not seeing it. But this motherfucker driving this has no idea that she's there. And he's following the car with a fucking chainsaw devil? Naturally. Because if I fucking saw a chainsaw devil on a car, I'd just fucking follow it.
I don't know why you're trying to kill me, and I don't care! I got more important things to worry about in my life, like staying alive from this Makima!
Makima. Denji. I didn't know that witch put a collar on you.
Wait, you didn't know? You went into this without basic reconnaissance? She really is Slav. You just Tsukarash beat this thing? No strategy at all? Just dived straight in. No thinking, no plan, just straight in. See how it goes. And then when it didn't, you just blew everything the fuck up. Yeah, she's Slav. 100% Slav. That is 100%. 100%. Down to a T. At this point, the fucking gun devil is gonna be fucking Stalin or some shit. Oh. Okay, we're at the halfway point, way past. I need that little break. I need that water. I need that coffee. That laugh. Oh my god. Like. This is a treat. I liked Chainsaw Man because of many elements. But this is just like, you know what Kuma likes? What? Explosions, a little bit of manipulation, murder, crazy manipulative chick, a little more murder, and murder boners. Ooh, with a plot twist, a misdirection, overanalyzation, a little bit of cars. Don't forget cars. Cars are good. Put in that crazy chick with a knife. You know, just stick her in somewhere. Doesn't matter where. It's like my Christmas special. In anime form. I don't know who made this, but it feels like it was made for me. You are really simple. At least I'm not basic. Pochita and Meowie. Pochita is the cutest thing in the world that can do no wrong. You cannot convince me otherwise. Pochita, cutest thing in the world. He's like Pikachu. He can do no wrong. Except you didn't see the bomb coming. You know, it's ironic considering my life experience. I've seen a lot of bombs. And I didn't see the bomb. Ugh. Here comes the fireworks. It's the best view for the fireworks. You dense motherfucker. You'll overanalyze anything except the fucking fireworks. An analogy for explosions. Lesson learned. Break time. Oh, break time. I'm gonna play the USSR anthem, break time. Breaks are amazing because it lets me digest everything we've just watched. And one thing that came up straight away. If all she wanted was his heart, she could have taken it in the pool or earlier. Because if her whole thing was kiss him, bite his tongue off, stab him and all that, she could have done that so much earlier. The pool would have been the perfect place to do it because he can't swim. He's out of his element. She tired him out by, paddling and everything. Reduced the oxygen in his lungs. Like, it's the perfect advantage. She didn't take it. Was it because of the rain, the typhoon? Did that weaken her? Was she aware that there was someone else there? And that was not the right time to act, which is why she was a little bit annoyed. And then it hits me that maybe she did try to recruit him. Because what was the point of that entire conversation? If the whole goal was to just go in for a kiss, she could have done it at any time. She could have. So there must be a reason. Unless the water and the typhoon stopped her. And unless that she gets a power-up during the fireworks, which she probably does. Because if I'm understanding this correct, and please don't answer or confirm or deny any of this. This is just me thinking myself. The power of devils is derived from the fear that people have towards certain things. Gun devil powerful because people fear guns. Chainsaw devil powerful because people fear chainsaws. Sword devil powerful because people fear swords. And bomb devil powerful because people fear bombs. Some people are scared of fireworks because they're scared of bombs. During that time, her strength would increase because those people would be afraid. Does that mean she was waiting for the fireworks before she made her move? That's a possibility. I don't think so, though. Because given her physical prowess outside of the fireworks, I don't think she requires it. Though the guy she killed was a mere human. Not exactly a devil. But would her boost be that much during the fireworks? I don't think so. Especially considering her attitude when she's engaging people. She's engaging people head on. You don't do that unless, well, one, you're crazy, which she is. Or two, you fucking know you can back it up. So I genuinely believe that she attempted to recruit him. And I believe that a few comments that she made throughout their whole thing, some of them were genuine. Most of it was manipulation, especially all the body language. The positioning, the sitting, all of that stuff. 100% textbook manipulation. But some of the comments that she made, some of those questions, you've never been to school? You're 60, isn't that sad? She didn't need to make those comments. They didn't serve any function. All the other ones did. But those ones didn't. I believe some of those comments were genuine. Now, the real question is, did she want to recruit him from the beginning? Or did she simply want the heart? That I don't know. I don't think she would have gone for the heart right away, too risky. But she had him in an environment where she had the advantage and she didn't take it. That indicates to me that at the very least, at that time, the heart wasn't the primary objective. It was the main objective, but if you could also get the secondary objective, that's a bonus. As soon as that bonus felt like it was too much hassle, she went for the primary objective. At least that's what I feel from what I've seen. Could be wrong, don't confirm, don't deny, but I don't think I was entirely wrong on the recruitment thing. I don't think I was. I was wrong on the Makima thing. I assumed she did a little bit of reconnaissance and understood what was going on. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she wouldn't use him to attack other people. It just means I misread that she was planning to use him to attack Makima because Makima's guard may be low around Denji. I made an assumption and I didn't consider the other possibility, which is my mistake. I went down one branch too much without all the other branches. But, it was good fun, regardless. I'm happy. I'm a happy chappy. I see explosions, I get hungry.
I don't know why you're trying to kill me, and I don't care. I got more important things to worry about in my life, like staying alive from this Makima.
Makima. Denji. I didn't know that witch put a collar on you.
See, now I'm going to start paying more fucking attention. But I can understand one woman calling another woman a witch. But Makima did fucking kill people with a long-range attack using human sacrifices. That sounds like witch magic. So I think she's being literal. And so you know about Makima. But witchcraft has been around longer than you have. Witchcraft. Could she be a witchcraft demon? Do people fear witchcraft? They did in the Dark Ages. They feared witches and witchcraft. But they don't fear witchcraft now, do they? I will be thinking about this in the background. I'm not reading the fucking chat.
And there was no point in us trying to run away together.
I wish I'd never kissed you. I don't want anyone else dying because of me. It's starting to bum me out. Reze, I'm taking you in.
Closer, Denji. I'm going to show you the many ways we can fight. Up close and personal.
Oh, you better teach me everything.
Wait, are the subtitles working or not working?
You need to try harder
Oh, they are. See? My fucking focus was so much on the combat, I didn't even notice the subtitles. That's the point of dub.
and start applying yourself. Don't just swing your chainsaws around and hope for the best.
Are you teaching him how to oh my fucking god. You Slavic bitch.
It's like you don't understand your own potential.
I didn't consider one thing. Maybe she wanted his babies. It's a very Slavic thing to be like, you know what this chainsaw needs? Bombs. It is possible. Slavic women are like that. And now she's going to do the Dragon Ball Z thing, isn't she? Damn! You just got Goku'd. She is Frieza and you are Goku. You know, us Slavic women would consider this a date. This is technically foreplay.
Regeneration? Clever boy. You wrapped your engines back there.
Oh yeah, she's definitely flirting. You know, at some point, Denji would have been cooked just right. He's a clever boy. Used the blade as a mirror. Playing possum. I saw that sword and I was like, I don't remember you dying. I was going to say, why doesn't she just blow herself up a little bit?
I got you. Hey there. Sorry I'm late. This is the first time I've ever wanted to be friends with the devil.
Ah. Wait, are you like a witch doctor? Are you the plague devil? Maybe. I don't know.
And down you go.
Well, let's take a time out. I'm practically naked here, not to mention anemic, and now it's 2-on-1, which is not fair.
She has a point. Should we give her a break?
Nah, Slavic women are used to 2-on-1. Sometimes they do 4-on-1.
Screw that. You heard him. Sorry.
Then let's play. Lady Reze, Typhoon is here!
Now that's not fair.
Why do I feel like she was baiting that? Why do I feel that she was baiting that just so she could pull that shit? She did that on purpose. Oh, the cruel irony.
Don't be scared. You're going to go to heaven. I need your blood, though. I'm sorry.
But isn't she already dying, and by holding her hand she dies quicker? Wouldn't it be quicker to bring the chainsaw devil to the bodies?
Any normal devil would be deader than dead. Impressive, Lord Chainsaw! Yes! Amazing!
I could see why they want his heart. Chainsaw is crazy powerful. But can they take that power by consuming it? Well, if Pochita can bind his soul to a human, thus turning the human into a devil, why could a devil's soul not be bound to another devil's soul? Devil souls are able to bind. Is there a limitation? Does it need to be Intentional? Consensual?
Your girlfriend is killing too many people. If we let her run free, plenty more will die.
Please don't put that in the work report.
Chainsaw, you have to choose. You can either let her kill you and minimize casualties, or kill her instead.
Come on, dude. Feels like a pretty simple choice. It ain't gonna be easy, though. She's tough.
Shark, you're more familiar with the Chainsaw Devil than I am. If you don't want to die today, you need to tell us everything you know.
You know the old Chainsaw Demon. You don't give a shit about Denji. You care about Pochita. A shark and a chainsaw? Now that's a story.
Lord Chainsaw is so fast, but not because of his legs. Running is for mortals! He uses the chains from his saw to zip around. Throwing them, bam, 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 and hooking them on buildings so he can swing through the skies!
Oh, hell yeah! Samurai dude had that bullshit sword trying to get around, and Reze uses her explosions to fly. I need to take advantage of my powers, too!
Lord Chainsaw the Genius, the smartest devil ever!
Now on, I'm putting my chains to good use!
Let's do this! He's the smartest, the fastest, and the baddest!
Time to fly! Beam! Shock mode!
Right!
Yeehaw, motherfuckers!
When he said shark, but I'm like, wait. Wait. This motherfucker. For us. You motherfucker.
Shock mode! Yeehaw, motherfuckers! I basically picked up some range from Beam. He's gonna charge into battle as my bloodthirsty warhorse!
That's not what I meant. You sure about this? You might be confused. It sounded like you could shoot chains from your arms and, hook on a building.
The fucking shark is choking on dry land. He can't fucking breathe. He's like, help me. I'm fucking getting choked.
Hey, what? This is how it's supposed to go! Right, Beam? That's right, Lord Chainsaw! You're right! Giddy up, horsey! Here we go!
When simping goes wrong.
Beam! Don't you make me regret buddying up with you! My lord! The fools!
It's the kaiju battle! Yeah, pretty sure we're gonna have to sit this one out!
What's wrong? I thought you were trying to hit me!
Like a cockroach.
Too many explosions! I hate this!
I really have to find out what the fuck did Pochita do to piss off so many people? He's fucking pissed off everybody.
Damn! What a waste! I can't believe I went and cut off such a hot-ass leg!
Lady Reze, here, take my blood!
Sweet! Wait, no, that's not good!
You moron, this is getting absurd!
No!
Grab onto something!
I can't! There's nothing! Just let go. I said let go! I'll be alright! So what if I die? Just means my time's up! I'm telling you! It's okay, I've been ready to die for a long time!
You fucking fool.
Why did you touch my hand? Do you want to die?
Hell no, I don't want to die! Tell me, how much time did I lose?
About 2 months.
If you want to die, then go ahead. Just do it somewhere far away. I'm sick and tired of people dying on me.
Wait, is it just the hand? I thought it was the whole body.
Right before my eyes.
Skin. Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if it's just the hand, I mean, hand jobs are out of the question, but... See, this is why I couldn't fucking see the fucking grenade pin. I saw a choke collar, not a grenade pin. Bad bear.
My chainsaw! We're swimming into trouble! Watch out for that!
Fucking shark boy. I am shocked Shark Boy hasn't fucking died. I can understand Denji being durable, but fucking Shark Boy. Damn.
You kept up with me.
Do you really want to end this, though? No one's kept up with you like this for a while. It's the most fun you've had in a while. Do you really want it to end?
Almost got floated! Hell of a save! I promised you wouldn't regret this, didn't I?
He is the ultimate fucking simp. But here's the thing. It's actually working, unlike the simps.
Damn it, this is bad! He'll destroy the whole freaking city! New goal! We put that fat-ass baby out of its misery first!
I can imagine Makima reading, like, the report. And then Denji and Shark Boy went on a rampage, destroying the entire city. Yeah, I ain't paying for this. I have to rationalize that a little bit of pochita is inside Denji right now because, yeah.
You're making it too easy on me! All I gotta do is swing my chainsaws around! This city will run red with chunks of demo, baby! Incoming red chainsaw!
So babies are weak to chainsaws. It's so obvious. So can, like, the bomb devil drink that blood to become more powerful, or it just heals? Don't answer that. You know what? I'm not gonna read shit.
Devil down, beam! Now where's Reze? More chainsaw!
Ah, so the vest is gone now. So those were actual bombs she was saving for something. So can she, like, recreate them after a little while? Oh, she recreated them. Wow, that's a really short cooldown. But then again, she is drenched in the blood, so... Yeah, and he didn't land in the pool of blood to recover. Aww.
Thanks for the save beam. Again.
Is he dead?
Seriously, Denji, isn't it about time you gave up? Solid and drop dead. You're being a huge pain in the ass.
Whose fault is that? Wouldn't it have been easier for you to have killed me when we first met?
Ah, so you are gonna answer my question. Good. Good thing that I had a little bit of time to think about it, and so now you can either confirm or deny what I thought.
There's nowhere for you to run.
Sure about that?
Oh, stop being cryptic. Just answer it, woman. See, that's sexist. But it's technically not wrong. See, people will call you sexist, but they won't call you wrong.
Maybe you shouldn't have taught me how to swim.
Huh? That's your escape plan?
So smartass! You think you can still explode when you're wet?
Depends on the bomb. There is one possibility. She might be able to explode, but she might be enjoying being tied up like that. Is she going to be strapped to Makima's chair? Does Makima even have a chair?
I don't believe it. Why did you revive me? Are you crazy?
I was sitting here thinking about what a great life I've got. Yeah, sure, I get the shit kicked out of me, and maybe I die more than I'd like to. But as long as I eat some good food the next day, I can forgive and forget.
Denji, let me get this straight. Shark Boy rescued you from the bottom of, I don't know, the harbor, the dock, whatever we want to call it. Dragged you to the beach. You know, he almost fucking died. Your weekend, you had absolutely no possibility of taking this girl out, and the first thing you did was revive her? I am not like this boy. I'm not that stupid.
That's it. If I arrest you and hand you over to public safety, I'd feel like I had a fishbone stuck in the back of my throat or something. Even if I was living the high life every day, it'd suck big-ass balls to have that constantly stabbing at me.
That plane was there before.
You think you'd still say that if I tried to kill you right now?
Getting done in by a hot girl seems like a pretty cool way to go out.
Fishman is just like, I am so fucked either way. There is nothing I can do. In for a penny, in for a pound. Poor fish guy. We've got the scale of simpery here.
You idiot. After all this, you actually think that I'm hiding real feelings for you. Every time I touched you or smiled at you, it was a lie, part of my performance. I even trained myself to blush. Despite that, I still failed. I let too much time slip by before I made my move. I'm running away now. See ya.
Wait, let too much time slip by? Why would that matter?
Want to run away together?
Denji!
I can watch your back. You'd have a better chance of escaping.
I've killed many, many people in my lifetime. If you were to let me get away with my crimes, you'd be complicit in every last one of those murders. Do you understand?
He hasn't gone to school. He doesn't know what complicit means.
Look, I know I shouldn't still like you, but I do. I guess that's one of the downsides of having a heart.
You fucking puppy! You fucking puppy!
You can tell yourself what we had was a lie, but some of it was real, like that swimming lesson.
You fucking puppy! Really? PTSD's not kicking in from the last time? Where's your survival instinct? Do you even have that? Or did you lose so much of your brain in the explosions that... Oh, God. I mean, look, on a logical side, he is so much of a puppy that he's got absolutely no way of having an ulterior motive. So he is like the safest thing to be with. Because he's got no chance of betraying you. At all. He's such a puppy. That cuts close to home.
Hey!
You poor naive boy. You never learn.
Reze! Wait! Don't go! I'll wait for you at the cafe! I'll be there for lunch, okay? You better come!
At this point, just take his heart. At this point. At this fucking point. It's either you take his heart or some fucking fish in the sea is gonna get it. This man almost died.
Wake up, babe! My arms aren't working! You gotta rev my engine!
I swear this cat is like the devil incarnate or something. Watch, the cat's gonna start talking, but the cat's only ever gonna talk when it's the cat and Denji. It's gonna be like ghost stories. And no one will believe Denji. Wait, what color were the cat's eyes? But that's Power's cat. Now I'm just being paranoid. Am I being paranoid? I might be paranoid. The cat's gonna say something. The cat's gonna say something. The cat's gonna say something. Is the cat gonna say something? I've completely lost it. I'm starting to think the cat's a bomb devil.
There's a story mothers in the Soviet Union tell their children when they want to scare them.
Which one?
Something to keep them in line. It's about a secret room found in an old munitions storehouse. One that's full of orphaned children. The wretches living there are locked away, never seeing a sliver of sunlight. Their bodies used for military experiments, the life tortured out of them. Everyone thought it was a fairy tale, until a newspaper reported that the secret room did in fact exist.
Ah.
An American journalist uncovered the grisly details. They published photos of the children who were found there, but the story faded eventually. The girl who lured Denji in was one of the kids from that room. A weapon created to serve the Soviets.
Wait, so they created a devil?
There's a name for people like that. Guinea pigs.
The Yamamiko train bound for Sendai will soon depart from platform 12. The next stop will be Ueno.
The train is now departing. This is the Yamamiko train bound for Sendai. All passengers should be on board. Please stand clear of the closing doors.
He is a puppy, isn't he? But it's too risky. You know this. They'll be watching him. You truly are a puppy. You're going to get caught. You know that. You know that. Oh, you puppy. What? Just because he's the only genuine person you ever met in your life? Really? You miss the warmth of a hug that much? What, they took you away when you were 4 from your parents? You are literally gonna get caught the second you... You stupid!
I agree with you. I'm quite fond
Well, this is gonna be the fight that I was questioning.
A friend of mine has a place way out in the countryside. Every fall I visit and help out on the farm however I'm able to. The fields are full of pests, so many mice burrow into the soil, damaging crops.
Wait, mice, plague, witchcraft, they're blamed witches. Witches were the only ones that didn't succumb to plague, and they called them witches because they were old ladies with cats. Using magic. Witchcraft. She's the witchcraft devil.
You have to exterminate all of them before the ground gets covered in snow. So we dig up the earth and send the dogs in to kill the rodents hiding beneath the surface. I'm not sure why, but when I watch that I feel a sort of strange comfort. That's why I like the country mouse.
They didn't go for the heart, so they're looking to capture her.
Denji, I wonder why I didn't kill you the first time we met. You know, to be honest, I never had the chance to go to school either.
Ah, projection. Well, they didn't destroy her heart, so they caught her.
I believe I told you to come with Hayakawa, no? You didn't want to make him kill a girl.
Wait, you're actually killing her?
You're too kind. Well, I am an angel.
What a waste!
Hey, is the city a good place?
But the only reason that she would have to kill her is if she's a threat. And the only way that she's a threat is that she could undermine Makima's control of Denji. You stupid girl. I thought that because the spear went through here, they were trying to disable her. Because I figured as long as the heart isn't destroyed, you feed demons or hybrids or whatever blood, you can recover, right? And so you catch her, you can possibly make deals or use her or whatever the fudge. But no, she outright just kills her. Stupid girl. Two idiots trying to survive. A stupid girl for a stupid boy. That it is one of the hardest things to overpower emotion with logic. But you have to do it. It is the hardest thing you will ever do. But you have to do it. Because you fucking know what the right thing to do is. You always know. You can't think emotionally. You see, for something like this, a movie is the best way to do it. This is the same reason why I like watching entire arcs of anime in one go. It's this type of experience. From introduction to story building to tension to combat to climax to down and then even more climax to finale in one go. As opposed to every week getting a little slice. And this takes 12 weeks. I like watching it like this. The whole roller coaster. Engaged. Focused. It's all in your brain. Everything that was set up until this point is right there. You won't miss a beat. But if you do it over 12 weeks, you're gonna miss shit. You'll miss dialogue. You'll miss hints. You'll miss these things. This is the way to watch it. And yes, as a movie, as a story, it's great. Like it. You could watch the you know how I can tell this is a good movie? You haven't watched Chainsaw Man at all. You haven't watched it. You know fucking jack shit. You don't know Pochita. You don't know Denji. You don't know Cone. You don't know this. You don't know that. If you watch this movie, could you enjoy it? Would it still be a good movie? Yes. It's a good movie. Easy. This is the type of movie that you accidentally stumble upon it. This is how I stumbled upon anime. I fucking stumbled upon End of Evangelion when I was a kid. I didn't speak English, right? And I see a bunch of fucking giant robots fighting and all this sort of stuff. I'm like, oh, I don't know what the hell is going on here. But I'm like, whoa, this is really cool. This is really interesting. And years later, I'm sort of like asking questions of 4chan. Hey guys, I watched this anime about like the space pirate and she loses a hand and her spaceship is a cat. And it's like, oh, Tenchi Minyu. Okay, and so there was this like red robot and a girl fighting a bunch of white robot. End of Evangelion, right? And then you get into it. This is one of those movies. And I gotta say, it's nice. And they got it. They got it. And I like this because I can use this movie as a great example. They had, you know, visuals, combat, music, dialogue, characters, tension, romance. See, I wouldn't even call it... Okay, there was a bit of fan service. But the thing is, the way that it was executed, it wasn't, we are going to jiggle these things like pudding. It's like, okay, we want to characterize the character this way. We want him to go skinny dipping. We want her running around in underwear. Fine. But we're not going to make the focus, you know, on her jiggling ass and tits and thighs and shit like that. It's in there, cool, but it's not taking attention, effort, or quality away from the rest of the thing. Executed perfectly. It's perfectly fine. I've got no issue with this whatsoever. God fucking damn it. Makima's coming. Makima's coming. Mommy's coming.
Give up. I gotta close shop for the night, so...
Wait, so she legitimately worked at your fucking cafe? For how long?
That girl was out of your league, kid. She lived in a completely different world. Don't worry, though, Denji. I'm sure you'll meet somebody perfect for you one day.
Who the fuck are you? I feel for the kid. I know where he's coming from. I know where he's coming from. 100%. Here comes Makima. God damn it, it's Demon Hitler.
Unwashed heathen! Your putrid odor has led me straight to you. What a puny establishment! Ugh. Ooh, look at those flowers! They will make a fine tribute. Relinquish them.
What is... Any similarities to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Really? There isn't a Russian chick flying around bombing shit? Wow. Could have fooled me. Really? I didn't think this is the fucking movie that needed one of those things. You mean I can't ride a shark in a fucking tornado? Damn. I was so hoping to do that this weekend. Fuck. I'm gonna put a vote. I actually want to see people's opinions. And it's very hard to gauge chat. Okay, I want to know. What's worse? Thinking she never came back, or thinking she died coming back? What is worse? I want to know. Vote. What is worse? Thinking she never came back, or she died trying to come back? I want to know. There's enough of you to make this vote worthwhile. Please vote. Please. I want to see. Don't discuss it, just vote. The answer is typically the first one that comes to your mind. Just vote. Be honest. Alright, I'm about to find out in a few seconds. If people didn't vote, I'll be disappointed. Alright, the results. Dun, 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 dun. I'll give a little drum roll. Ooh, 9 people died coming back. 8 people never came back. Damn, we are almost 50-50. Jesus. And I apologize for the mess. I'm doing so much paperwork. My room looks so messy. But I'm not going to give stories, but I know where Denji's coming from. I get it. Right? I get it. I understand broken things very well. I'll put it like this. We had that analogy of the spider. Well, sorry, it wasn't an analogy, it was a metaphor. We had the metaphor of the spider wrapping up the moth or the bug or whatever it was in its web. But what the spider didn't realize was that moth was already in a much bigger web. If she dies, coming back means that she cared. It's actually worse if she didn't come back. It means that she didn't care. But if she died trying to come back, that means she did care. But unfortunately, they killed her. See, it's a catch-22. If she didn't come back, she didn't care. That's an easy thing to rationalize. She didn't care. It wasn't real. That's an easy thing to rationalize. It wasn't real. It was a game. It was fake. It was a lie. It's an easy thing to accept. Takes a little while, but you can accept it. It wasn't real. Why am I attached to an idea of something that simply didn't exist? Why would I feel something for someone that simply didn't exist? Right? So it's easy to accept. They didn't care. They left. I feel that the harder one is that she died coming back, because that means that that person did exist. And it means they reciprocated what you felt. And that means you actually lost something that was real. And I feel that that would hurt. Losing something that wasn't real. Losing something that was real. That's just me, though. That's just me. Country mouse lives safe in the countryside, but has not the food of the city. The city has more luxuries, but the mouse has a far higher chance of dying. Beautiful analogy for the end. That's a beautiful analogy for the end. It's also the... You know how Denji at the beach basically says, "I'll help you escape"? And in that moment she hesitated? had she not hesitated, she could have potentially gotten away. I think Makima would have eventually tracked down Denji. I truly do believe that. Because she would have resources in order to track him down. It would take a while. It would be a pain in the butt, an inconvenience, and all this other stuff. But she could pull it off. But had she not rejected, Denji's thing, they could have pulled it off, potentially. Maybe not, because Denji is a little bit of a puppy, but you get what I mean. So that hesitation is actually what killed her. She was in that gray area. At the beginning, she was like, I gotta get out of here. It's survival. It's the logical choice. I get the F out of here. Put on the disguise. Get as far away from the city as possible. ASAP. Logical. Survival. Makes sense. But she knew that was the right choice. But is surviving living? Is merely surviving living? I think at the end of it, she really did want that hug. And I can understand that. I think through that whole sort of thing, and that's why I said some of the comments that she made during her time with him, they actually felt genuine. A few of them. Because they didn't really serve a purpose. So, yeah. That's a good story. And see, this is one of these things that after you watch, you can think about it for a little bit. You really digest it. And that's a mark of a good story. It really is. This is good storytelling. And I'm happy that in today's day and age, with the lowest common denominator of flashy lights and jiggle physics, you can keep enough people's attention to make it profitable. And it's easy enough to do because you can recycle a lot of the assets from other places and people wouldn't notice because they've got brain rot. But I'm glad in today's day and age, we could still tell a goddamn good story. Because truth be told, I was fucking losing hope. The amount of stories back in the day, and I mentioned this during the Kingdom Hearts stream. Disney back in the day, when you think about some of the stories that they had in kids' movies, those were stories. Like, if you watch that as an adult, you would still feel something. Because they were written so well, thought out, executed. Nowadays, everyone's just like pumping out slop as quickly as they can. There's no love in the craft. Back then, it took them years and years to make anything. So if you're going to spend years of your life making something, you got to make sure that it's worth bloody making. Whereas today, it's like, yep, pump out another movie. Yep, pump out another movie. Yep, pump out a sequel. Yep, pop out a crossover, It's just not the same. There's a huge difference. And I can understand brainless entertainment for the masses. We all love that sometimes. But a little bit like Makima was saying, one good movie out of every 10 is enough to change your life. And I'm not saying this movie, is going to change my life, but it could have that impact on someone. It's one of these experiences that it could be meaningful for someone. And that's a hallmark of a good movie. And that's where powerful storytelling comes in. And that's why I feel it's so important. And that's why I love entertainment as a whole. Whether it be movies, TV shows, cartoons, anime, video games. It doesn't matter. It's a medium. It's what you do with it that really counts. And so this was so good. It's like just beautifully done. Beautifully done in every single way. And like I mentioned just before the end credits scene, they did it right. Everything was balanced. Everything was thought out. And everything was, checks and balances made sense. They didn't go over the top on anything. Okay, you can argue action and everything, but Chainsaw Man is that type of series. The animation and the writing is in that way. And episode 1 made more than abundantly clear that it is brutal in its depiction of things. You know, from what we see and gore and like everything. I would consider like episode 1 to be the most brutal out of everything so far. That really set the tone. And I sort of think they did that in a really good way. I'm trying to think, there was something else that I watched or I played, I can't remember, where episode 1 really like stuck out. Chainsaw Man really stuck out with episode 1. It really set the tone. And it was kind of like if you can't handle this, there's the door. If you can, come down the rabbit hole and let's see how deep it is, you know? Let's trip with Alice in Wonderland. And in hindsight, I could see it. Thank God there's stuff like this still being animated instead of just slop. You know, I call it fan service slop. There's a time and place for everything, but I'm glad that storytelling still has a place in the world. Because it's really, really good. Really, really good. Vinland Saga. I don't know if episode 1 had that pop. Vinland Saga had that pop. I think it was like episode 3 or episode 4. That's where it had that pop. You know, where it really hits you and then it starts. Angel Beats, that wasn't episode 1. Definitely not episode 1. Elfen Lied, thinking really quickly of episode 1. I can barely remember what's in episode 1. I really liked Elfen Lied, especially when I was younger in high school. Really want to rewatch it. I don't think episode 1 was the pop. The later episodes was. There was something that I watched where episode 1 really just popped it. I don't think it was Danganronpa. Danganronpa was interesting in its own way with this episode 1, but there was definitely something. Not Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones really twisted it sort of towards the end of season 1. Episode 1 wasn't that. There was something with a pop. Goblin Slayer never watched it. Dead Man Wonderland never watched it. There was something. I know I will remember it before the next stream. I know for a fact. I know we're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna have a shower and I'm gonna be. It was that. It happens to all of us, you know, especially when you're watching something for 4 hours. As you can see. An hour, 40-minute movie took us 4 hours, but God, did I not love it. I'll figure out what that something is. It'll come back to me. Now I'll read a little bit of the comments and make sure to God there are no spoilers, because it's gotten to the point with certain franchises where if people start spoiling in chat, it's better for me simply not to read chat at all. So if there are any spoilers, somebody delete them now. ReZero? No. I'm sorry. Freeren is one of them. Yes. Fucking Freeren. Freeren did that in one episode. In a different way, of course. But Freeren definitely... This movie made $150 million. Can we be real here? Now, $150 million is a lot. Do not get me wrong. But when it comes to movies... $150 million in the grand scheme of things, when you take into consideration Hollywood and all these other things, isn't huge in comparison. But $150 million is $150 million. Invincible episode 1 definitely had that pop. Spice and Wolf episode 1. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Can't exactly remember. I think maybe if I looked at it, it might have been episode 1 or episode 2. But Cyberpunk Edge Runners definitely did have a pop. Demon Slayer I haven't watched. Frankly, Demon Slayer is like freaking huge in Japan. I don't know. I've never watched it. I haven't gotten into it. Nier doesn't have that pop straight away. Steins Gate. I can't remember Steins Gate at all. That's the thing. I watched it years ago in high school. I enjoyed it. I remember a few things. I can't remember how episode 1 goes. The Boys. I think The Boys had a bit of a... I think The Boys had a bit of a pop where people sort of started dying. I can't remember the ending to episode 1. But unfortunately, it didn't stick out as much as the other ones. Free Ren definitely did stick out. That was definitely one. And also some of the other stuff and the other stuff people mentioned. Overlord, not episode 1. Invincible and Free Ren definitely did leave the impact. The Boys a little bit, but definitely across the season it did. $600 million is, I believe, in the US alone. The way I see it, when it comes to anime and stuff, just because something is popular doesn't automatically make it good. Because we see time and time again that what wins the popularity contest isn't necessarily quality. And so I don't see it as a mark of quality. I always take a look at people whose opinions I value, and then they tell me something is good, and then I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. That's the thing. That's the thing. The masses are most of the time wrong, statistically speaking. Assassination Classroom, not so much. You could stop guessing now. Okay, so I'm going up. If I see spoilers, I'm just gonna pop a head gasket. I think it's about the Russian women torturing kids to weapons part. Reze was so cool. Why did she have to die? That's the thing. Sometimes you gotta... That's the thing. That's how you leave impact. And I have to appreciate a storyteller that has the balls to kill off characters that people like. Don't just kill them off indiscriminately, but have the balls. Otherwise, the story's got no tension. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know? Thanks for reminding us that Bomb Girl doesn't exist. I'm so sad that the events of the movie were fake and not in real life. Bombs aren't fun, kids. Country Mouse. It's a monarch butterfly. It's poisonous. It killed the spider. Oh! I'm not a butterfly person, but fuck, that's smart. Another subtle detail is that a monarch butterfly is in the web, which is poisonous, so the spider got killed for pursuing its prey. Even if Reze didn't come back, I doubt Makima will let her go since she was always listening. Her response to Country Mouse. Was she always... That conversation... Where did they have the mouse conversation? In the school. Right, and I said in the school he was the most vulnerable during the swimming lesson. But remember how during that part I was talking about, is Shark Boy there? You know what I mean? And then later on I said, so Shark Boy was tailing. So I think Shark Boy was there. And I think Shark Boy would have reported to Makima what was said. This is actually good, and it's non-spoiler, thank fucking God. She wanted life with Denji, that's her mistake. I think there's also an element of, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Once you go down that path, you may want to leave, but people will always chase you. A bit like pochita. Once you're in, there's no getting out. Did confirm when Reze asked him to run away together at the festival. Had Denji said yes, she would packed up with him, although not get far. Denji said no, came back at the end. Denji asked her, but it was too late. Overall, in my opinion, it was genuine, but it would never end in anything other than tragedy. Yes, Metzel? Scared? What happened? No, just stay here. We're almost done. Just put on a hoodie and you can join us here in the back. What are you scared of? Metzel, what are you scared of? Let me just go check what the heck happened. She's scared of something. I'll just pause. Okay, we're back. Poor Miss Hutchon. Finding out what was going on in Bondi. I also feel like we want to discuss the fireworks. General theory is that fireworks can be scary, but at a festival everyone loved them. Fan theory is that at this point in time, Reze made herself more vulnerable because less fear of explosions. Ah. Did confirm when she asked him to run away together at the festival, had he said yet she would packed up with him. Yeah, I felt that was genuine. Don't worry, I'm writing a pretty good story. I promise one day you'll see it and it will be amazing. Good. Keep writing. Same with the pool. At that point was probably meant to depict it was the most free have ever been. Most free for the two. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get most of my pictures in my store copyright before I put it out. I'm working on a mess for years. Oh, 100%. Make sure you have all your legal stuff. 100%. Let's hope for good news because Jump Magazine has like a festival coming up and Chainsaw Man has promoted to have a big announcement, leaving the idea that he may have season 2. Look, if you have a movie like this, which I would be absolutely shocked if it isn't a big success because movies are easier to get people into than watch a 12 or 24 episode of an anime. It's, let's watch a movie. And that's why having a movie that can be enjoyable as a standalone, you watch this movie, you enjoy this movie. Oh, there's an anime? Boom, you've got a fan. Boom, you've got a fan. Like, easy, right? That's why this movie is really good. Season 2 of Chainsaw Man will be even crazier than this movie. Yeah, when Reze was singing, she was waving her coffee cup to it. I keep saying it, but fuck, this was good. I don't think the movie really was that something. I don't even know what that word is. But this was a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Everything that comes with it. Yeah. No, I'm really glad. No spoilers for the first season. Yeah, 100%. That's why it's a good movie. It's a standalone. And even if you see some of the characters like Chainsaw Man and Makima and other stuff, you get to see so fucking little. And you're not going to, even if you know the guy with the sword loses lifespan and shit, you're not going to remember that minor little fucking detail out of the whole movie if this is the first time you're watching it. You're not fucking gonna remember. And no spoilers on the opening. Even with the grenade there, you got surprised by the bomb reveal. That's good because I fucking hate... You can make an opening that has foreshadowing without it being spoilery. It's doable. And many series and movies do it. And then when you watch it a second time, it's like, whoa. You know? And then there's those ones that are like, we ran out of time. We need an opening. Let's grab the key moments from the movie and shove them together in a montage at the opening and play some music over it. And it's like, dude. I believe she was genuine in trying to pursue Denji to get him on side as a partner, but when the subtle approach didn't work... Subtle approach? Sorry, were we watching the same movie? Subtle approach didn't work. She tried to take him by force, even though she genuinely liked him. Being in water in the pool likely dampened her power, which may have been her being vulnerable and why Typhoon apologized for the rain, since he didn't know she was there. I definitely want to see your reactions to the official music video of the opening, but since you probably can't download it quickly. Yeah, no. No, I'm not downloading anything now. Oh, someone has a dance. Ha! And of course, gotcha. What? So which one's which? Is it this one and this one? Bruh. Japanese VS. Well, I didn't watch this in Japanese, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. Post-season depression. When you watch a really, really good movie and you're like, that's it, the character's fucking gone. And it's like, you motherfucker. That's it. That's all there is. That's all, folks. Oh. No, but it was good. They got it. They got it, right? They got the crazy. They got the crazy eyes. There was that scene, and I remember it vividly. When I saw that fucking, I know that look. I know that fucking head tilt. When you do that fucking head tilt with those, that's the, this is gonna be fun. I know that look. I know that when I saw that look, I just went, oh shit, Denji. Like, you are fucked. When I saw that. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for a fun stream. Friday, as always, we have our Hoyo fun, bonus stream fun. Saturday, Sunday, most probably Kingdom Hearts. And Monday, I don't believe we're going to get any new movies or anything. So we'll probably end up going back with South Park. I am hoping to God that the next arc of Spy X Family has been released so I can watch an arc, because I love watching an arc at a time. Because again, Spy X Family in season 3, they've upped. The storytelling is really good. I like the storytelling so far in season 3. So if you haven't watched Spy X Family, worth watching. At the start, it's nice and light, nice and fun. Grab a few laughs. Don't take it too seriously. Season 3, it's a bit heavier. It's in a good way. In a really good way. So if you haven't touched it, something to consider. And then, of course, we always had our fun with Hunter x Hunter, which is really good. Really good. I highly recommend Hunter x Hunter for many reasons. So if you haven't touched Hunter x Hunter, something to consider. Other than that, I will be on Discord during the week. Unfortunately, this week is a freaking meat grinder for me. But I will survive as always. Just keep crawling through the broken glass. You can only do so much. And at the end, there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, because looking at the date, everything closes down by the time it hits Saturday. Saturday's the 20th. After that, everything's closed. So this is the meat grinder week for me. Getting construction, getting renovation, trying to get this thing leased out, and then I'm just on holiday till well, not really on holiday, I'll be doing paperwork, but you know, this is the meat grinder week. So just gotta survive on probably 4-hour shifts of sleep, losing track of days, maybe losing a bit of sanity, and at the end of that, we're gonna be good. So next weekend, I'm probably just gonna crash from all that stress. It's just gonna. And that's the good thing about these streams, particularly Monday. It takes the edge off. Monday, I was awake at 5:45. I woke up and had a shower, had a coffee, got ready, left, was in the city. And I finished in the city at like 3 and started driving back. And so it was a hectic day, and it's been a hectic week and everything. But having a reaction stream cuts the edge off. Monday doesn't suck. So now the worst day of the week, the worst fucking day of the week, has a cherry on top. And so Monday isn't so bad, because I'm looking forward to a stream. Which means Tuesday is now by default the shittiest day of the week. But Tuesday ain't so bad because it's not Monday, right? And Tuesday's only 4 days removed from Friday. And Friday doesn't really count as a work day, does it? No one really works on a Friday, right? And Friday's got a stream on it anyway. So you've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Suddenly your 7, day week is only 3 days bad. That's less than half. It's not so bad. 3 days out of 7? What are you complaining about, you know? So it's that mental perception that just grounds me. And so that's why I love these Monday streams. Even if I'm crashing, coked up on caffeine, and probably running on pure adrenaline. But fuck if it isn't fun. And then I'm going to wake up in the morning, and whenever this reaction gets edited and uploaded on Patreon, and just be like, what the fuck was I on? Sometimes I see my own reactions because I'm going to lose memory of it. You know, I'm going to take a shower, go to sleep. I am exhausted. I'll edit this, say, like a week later, and I'll see some of my own commentary and going, why did I tell everyone about that? It's happened more than once. It's happened more than once. And I'm like, if someone ever makes a compilation of this shit, I would be fucked. But, you know, we're all friends here, so it's all good in the hood. Guys, thank you. I hope that the microphone is good. If anyone heard anything bad, any static, loud pops, screeches, scraping, scratching, gotta let me know. Because the mic is new. The audio mixer is brand new. It's still on that 30-day. If it's broken, we replace it thing. So let me know. Other than that, I'll be on Discord during the week. I will see you on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Till then, Ninja Kuma out. Bye.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.